Hello, greetings. This is the chat portion of the webinar. All right, thanks for joining us. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people sign up for the mentorship. We're going to have more details on that, how we go about it. Saturday. I've been getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning every single day, and it wears on you after a while if you don't get enough sleep, and I am right there. So, all right, thank you for those who are posting questions. Freddie, for my higher self outside the matrix, how is my fear control progressing, and what are the steps for subtle energy manipulation? Let's see, one moment. It's you can connect to like white energy, white noise. It's kind of pulling yourself out of this third dimensional matrix energy. Well, your progress is doing well. It's just basically, it's like energy, connecting to energy field, different color energy fields. Like reality fields. What steps it takes for you to move out of this. It's like seeing like blues and greens, like a one color, a shade of it, and connecting those vibrations to shift out of third dimensional manipulation energies. So you are, it's like opening up to a universal energy outside the manipulation. It's like color the reality you more for that, make the reality the way you want to see it. What's in your mind? How do you visualize this world? And that should heal quite a bit, because this reality is being programmed into us. This isn't ours. Most of us don't want anything to do with it for obvious reasons. Pamela, are there any messages from the Prime Creator? Just let's see. Connect to higher energies. Egyptian vibrations are very connected to at this time. It's basically, there are feline incarnations you might not be fully aware of. Positive energies. There are some felines that have been far worse than humans ever been. And even far worse than reptilians have ever been. So you've seen a great deal, and this world is a step away. Yes, it's not easy, but it is a step away from the manipulations of the old world and other worlds. So it is. So how do you see yourself? Allow that to come through. Whatever it might be, let your intuition speak to you on all subjects that you're interested in. Are there any messages from my higher self? You're opening up the building blocks of your higher dimensional self. You're going to areas that not everyone's going to be keen on, meaning you connected to realms of lower astral. You've seen a great deal, and you're bringing that library of knowledge here. Meaning this world, as its viciousness, is very connected to the lower astral. It's calling it reality right now. And your energies are here you can just let it go away, heal it, release it. That's what your vibration is here for. So just connect to your reality. Gundium, any messages from Higher Guide about my main present life experience and what will probably be the next big thing coming? They're really guarded on all of that. No lottery win there. I don't know what this change of personality. I'm not sure what that means. Basically, your energy field is going to shift, and you're just going to more technology energies are going to be brought to you. Challenges, nothing too heavy, the technology challenges that will help you connect to new vibrations, but not just yet, obviously. So technology directions will open up. Any messages from main source self? Mm. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of blockages at this time. So clearing out the blockages for connections. There's just several of them for various reasons. Not going. So you're connected to like a time portal at this time. So you're kind of time traveling a lot recently, or probably more. Yeah, a lot. So let those energies come in. Kenny and Dance, any messages for me? Let's see. You are transitioning to more fourth dimensional matter, understanding. You are healing a lot of Palladian energies here that have been kind of difficult for society. I mean, the politics and astral, you're kicking a lot of politicians out of office at this time. And additional messages you are connected to the secret space program, healing a lot of zeta energies, bringing more technologies into our reality. This is mostly an astral, but you are assisting of a technology advancement beyond what So it would take like 10 years for it to occur, give or take. It does seem like you're working with Elon Musk. I don't know how you feel about him, but he is a vehicle to bring technologies in. There's a secret space program, you can say. So, with that, Denise, I have been working on clearing negative karma from my past lives, and I'm currently in my current life, and I would like to know how much negative karma have I left. Well, I see Nordic incarnations, Palladian incarnations, because a lot of them thought they were powerful. So how much? I would just concentrate on the Nordic incarnations. They're not really saying like how much. Let's see. Free yourself from denial of knowing yourself. So you cleared out, yeah, I don't think it's ever an ending to clearing all that out completely because we know we need a lot of it. But connecting to the Nordic lifetimes will definitely give you a new perspective. Let's put it that way. Yeah, there's going to be more layers, but that'll be a big chunk from what it seems. I also see Zeta Reptilian energies. Not that you were a Zeta Reptilian, but you have been affected by them. Like Zetas that are Reptilian energies. They're vicious. Just for you to connect with that. Let's see. James, have I been catching and understanding the signs, synchronicity, and subtle intuition that my spirit guides have been giving me? No, yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, you're breaking through. You're trusting yourself more and more. Energies are going to increase. Basically, you're just allowing yourself to. You're cutting the cord of your old self. And so new energies are going to. Yeah, it's like you're walking a tightrope, and you won't fall. So as the more you trust yourself, more energies will increase. Question 2: Did they have med beds and replicators during the height of Atlantis? Med bed. Let's see here. I think some more advanced. Well, replicators, they didn't really need food that much. So, but yeah, something like that. Yeah. There's various versions of it. Yeah, saves the crystal energies. They didn't really need food. Eating food is our thing. A lot of beings do not eat. They eat very little, depending on the being. I mean, if you're a pig, you're a pig. So the med bed is most likely more advanced crystal energies. The replicator, some used it, most didn't need it. Yeah, so food is a third dimensional thing. For various reasons. I mean, we have many reasons we need food, obviously. If we can all starve ourselves, it would be great and survive. A lot of the problems will be over right now, but we're not there yet. Uh, Basically, not eating. Well, you'll find other ways to energize yourself. Yeah. Anyway, Carol, any messages for me? Yeah, you seem like you're clearing blockages with. Uh, let's see, dragon energies. The dragon is coming in more clear for you, it seems, as a family, as for healing families, not just your own. So in astral, you're flowing around as a dragon, healing incarnations of others, and even bringing that family energy from your family, bringing it to other families so they can heal. Their families count, where they have healed their problems, they're healing other families in astral. Any messages from Prime Creator? You're just going into a new paradigm of awareness. You'll clear out blockages to connect more with Mother Mary. She's going to take you to new realms of ideas. Not yet. Marianne, any messages from me? You're very connected to the Dolphin Collective at this time. Healing your Syrian connections. So you can throw out the government here eventually. You're also connected to a timeline where there is no government, at least our current one. You can probably feel that. Any messages from the Weirin family? Let me check one thing. Make sure everything's going okay. Any messages from my Weirin family? One moment. Oh yeah, you're bringing positive energies from the Weirins to heal the human. There's also Weirin humans here that have been difficult on our world. But also they're difficult to help us connect to the universe. So some of them do add more extra troubles for us. But it's only to strengthen us and all. It's not there to punish us. It's to open up ourselves to more alien awareness. So possibly in this lifetime there will be some kind of alien contact somewhere. A major one, eventually. The waves are turning. Noah, I was climbing on a gigantic tree in my dream last night. Any messages? Yeah, your knowledge tree. So you're breaking out. You've been doing this for a while, but now you're making major progress. Energy wise, I think even mentally you're feeling open more now. So yeah, you're accepting more of this. Yeah, just let the crazy come in. It's like this reality isn't working. Allow yourself, your universe. This goes for everybody. Allow your insanity to, yeah, because they don't want you to know who you are. They're telling you how to be a human, but that's their version of it. That's why everybody's miserable. You connect to yourself. It's like, hey, I'm seeing, a apple tree, or I'm seeing a tree that's talking to me. I'm seeing a Marilyn Monroe. I'm seeing this. I'm seeing that. It's like that's what they're trying to block you from. So, oh, you're just crazy. No, that's not true. You're just breaking through their reality. So allow your universe to come through. So, any messages regarding the dragon images that have been seeing a lot of? Any messages regarding the dragon images that have been seeing a lot? Well, they're assisting you, definitely. Once again, you're trusting yourself more. So you're bringing in new timelines, and you're jumping over the old ones. So your past mistakes will be no mistakes. You won't be doing your past mistakes anymore. So you're definitely you have a promising future. That's what they say. Not to say it didn't before, but it looks a lot better than it did before. Not to say it looked bad, but you're bringing up your vibration. That's very good. Caleb, any messages for me? Your transition is basically you're allowing more third dimensional energies not bother you so much. You're going more into the 4D. So with this, just music. It feels like music is a good healer for right now, and not to make life too complicated. Any messages regarding my partner from me at this time? regarding a partner for me at this time. Just go on the dating scene, whatever you feel is comfortable for you, and wherever's safe. Safety is key, but put yourself out there. Definitely, wherever you feel like you need to be. Um, yeah, just safety is key, and keep browsing for a new relationship. Definitely. Uh, well, I thought I had this set up, but I guess not. I have a lot of anonymous posts here, so do what we can. Anonymous. I have no idea who this is, but I hope you know who you are, because I don't. How was Ellie's transition? Does Ellie have any messages for me? Okay. Well, I'm gonna just to your anonymous energies. She's scared at this moment, so she's not doing too well. But just send her love. She's not doing well at all. No, scared out of her mind, from what I can see. Yep. Does Ellie have any messages for me? Send her love. She's going through a rough transition. She's still holding on to this world big time. I'll even send her love. She's just trying to get back to this world. Very common, actually. Austin, can you describe what is happening when someone smokes DMT? How does this differ from what someone experiences smoking salva extract? Both experiences seem unique, but equally difficult to understand what's going on. We're going more into the astral realm. Now, each of these products take you to a different place and a different reality, basically. So you are going into a version of spirit. Now, one's more positive, one's more negative. DMT seems to be okay. The other one seems to be a little bit more negative, from what I'm gathering. So you're just going to different realities at this, I want to say at the same time. You're not taking it at the same time, but it seems like the second one can get really vicious. So yeah, you're opening up your third eye. You're opening it up, but you're also going into another. It's like you're getting sucked into another reality too. Is it accurate to say our future is somewhat decided in the process of becoming present? People say things like we've already ascended in the future and now we're becoming aware of what's happening. Yes and no. There's always a future self of us. But remember, that future self is from what you're looking at right now. So you're looking at your future self, and that's how they are right now. But then tomorrow, that future self changes. So there's always going to be a future you somewhere. There's like 100 different versions of your 1,000. So it's on how you want to look at it. Not everybody's going to ascend. Everybody's going to run differently. So I would just concentrate on right now. I mean, looking at the future is good because you want to have a goal, but concentrate on right now. Because when you think that's already done, you don't have to do anything. So that's kind of like a weird analogy. It's like, oh, I don't have to do anything. The future is okay. Not see that kind of gets you lazy when you think about it. The more curious you are, the more you're developing yourself. Concentrate on the now. Yes, have goals for the future. Yes. But, I think that's like Trickster Energy saying something like that. So, technically there's no time at all. Technically there's no time at all. So everything's happening at once. So that's really wrong. Because it's like, if you're talking about your future, if you remove time altogether, it's all happening right now. So like I said, concentrate on right now. So don't look at that way. So it's up to you. You can do whatever you want, but I just concentrate on right now and just try to fix reality as you can. Jess, what are the golden light beings I've been connecting with recently? What messages? Oh, there's the Goldens, I believe. Golden aliens. There are various different types. I feel like they're like tall blonde auric type of beings. assisting you. Basically, you are transitioning more to a positive light. There's going to be a lot of tests around you, as you probably already felt. You're not quite there to release third dimension just yet. What messages does Elohim have? Sai would help me at this time. Oh yeah, the mentor group. Yeah, I'm working on the Facebook thing. I just haven't got around to it. I'm working on it. Elohim, basically, yeah, you're going to meet new people and be able to use your abilities more in the future with others that you're comfortable with. Not just yet. Yeah, there's this many transitions are coming. Nothing they can go into the full details, but they will eventually start to make themselves known. Yeah, I expect this year to do a switch around. Henry, this week I've been attacked pretty hard. So strong being they attack me while driving, cause mental manipulation. Attacks get stronger when I think about suppression energy field over the planet. And also when I listen to your videos on YouTube, can you tell me what the names of these beings and where they come from? Once again, negative archon beings. All right, we'll do our best on names. Monaco, something like that, Monaco. And a female, a dark one, Desiree. Like a dark queen energy. Damn, you really got some. Damn, what the hell are you getting involved with? Shit. A dark queen, arc. Yeah, time to take the day off. So no, I think you're doing really good on what you're doing. Your energy work, you're doing good. Yeah, just you're. I don't know when this manipulation stuff's gonna end. I have no, but you are. I tell you, energy wise, you're doing great. I mean, I know you might feel like you're pulverized energy wise, but I think overall, I think you're doing X because you're getting information either through me, through others to break through. Like you're getting more. It's like let's break this baby down. So you're doing a good job with it. You're getting more, even your frustration. You know that it's like, damn it, let's just pull the wall down, and that's a good thing. That's positive. It is positive. It's just hard, as you know. Do I have any messages from my wives, Galactic? Now, all these the Galactic Archangels, they are all working with you. They're all, like I say, I know it sounds weird. They're all behind you, kind of pushing you in your direction, but a direction you want to go into. They're all helping you in secret. You know, they are, they're working, it's just you have knowledge that is sacred. Of course, we all do. And obviously, there's something there you can't probably tap into. Not to say you're going to fully tap into that knowledge just yet, but you are using it. You're using your energy power is sacred power. That's coming from. I feel Metatron's energy as I talk about this, because you're taking Metatron's energy and you're multiplying it. So you're working with him, and there's other beings too, but you're working Metatron too. Now he's okay with this, using his vibration because you can connect to different vibrations and use it for your work. So it's like you're clearing out the Archon matrix or the dome, how you call it, whatever you want to use it. Terminologist, reality. You're using your abilities. You're going from Palladian, Syrian, whatever it might be. For right now, you're using Metatron's energy. You're always going to be using Metatron for something, because that seems to be your main energy source you're pulling from. Well, he's easy. From what I gather, he's a younger archangel, so he has more energy. All the other ones are all old and tired and something like that. Not to say they don't have any energy, but you know how it goes. After a while, I get worn down. Susie, what have I been doing in Astral? I see like golden Palladians, golden beings. Yeah, this there's a being I connect to as like Adam Warlock, where the skin is gold. And I don't know if that looks weird to you or anything, but it just seems to be a place that you're going to for tranquility. You can call it like energy. You're getting a version of what's, it's showing what it needs to show. But you are unlocking energies. As you've been messaging me about, you're unlocking realities. Yeah. You're unlocking truth is what you're doing. So you're like having a picnic right now in astral. Something like that. It's like a code word, something like that. Are there any messages for me? Yeah, just they say, well, go at your own pace, go slowly. Sometimes you want to go fast, fast, fast. With your energy connections. So you're going to do a internal healing. You're doing a lot of internal healing that more than you might realize. I see a lot of Palladian wars you've been through in the past with reptilians. Like you're on a positive planet and reptilians start invading it slowly. And it's like, slowly they start appearing. It's like, what the hell is going on? So you've been on worlds you had to escape because of reptilian influence, because they just took over. They had to actually leave the planet and go somewhere else. So you've had that happen a couple of times. It wasn't always reptilians, but that's the main what's coming through right now. Shit. See, that's when you see this shows you. And it shows others. When you're open, not to say others aren't open, but some people are not aware. You open yourself up uh, to anything. I mean, positive, obviously, but you become more open-minded, more information comes through. So when it takes time, but it's like you want the crazy will come through. But that doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just it's rough in this reality because our reality is so opposite than the rest of the universe. Raw end. Do I have any messages from the Lyran guide? Seraphina. You are transitioning more to the fourth dimension. You're healing a lot of lion energies here, because these lion beings have caused difficulties on this planet. A lot of them are ancient beings. Some of them are actually quite big, like 10 feet tall. Some are 12 feet tall. And they feel like they own the universe, yeah. So you've had a talking with them on many, many occasions, and you think the Anunnaki's a pain in the ass. They are too, because they're very headstrong. It's like this human race doesn't know any better. So you are healing that aspect. Some of them have taken their fight on us way too hard, as you know. Some connected more to the reptilian side of themselves. So, what beings have been around lately, and what messages do they have? Like I said, you are transitioning more to the 12th dimension to a degree where you need the information. And you're going to an energy source of healing reptilian energies that are causing this reality. So you're causing glitches in our reality. It's a breakdown. And that's a lot of angel energies that are doing that. Where there's a glitch, there's a breakdown in this reality. So even this thing just came from the webinar. When you think you see something in your visual, because you did, but that being that got seen, it's like, oh, whoa, we didn't see me. So they try to tell you didn't see it, but you actually did. So, is that okay? Well, I know what that anonymous one is. I don't know what the other ones are. Oh, okay. I don't know what the first one was. Eric, Renee E. I am taking a music audition in about 2 weeks, but the energies are starting to get very heavy. Can you read on what it is? May happen, maybe my competitors or orchestra energies or archon. Yeah, it's just manipulate. It's just nerves. It's just nerves, and yeah, it is manipulations. Yep. Yep. That's all it is. They want you to fail. You won't. You'll be good. Yep. Just it's not just your nerves, it's everybody's nerves. You're feeling from everybody's stuff. So do a clearing of that. Give it some, it's intense, yeah. So you're just more aware of it. So I think it's coming from your competitors. It's just everybody's going through stuff. It's not your competitors doing it to you. It's just it's being done to you and your competitors. Zeta Gray has any messages for me? Yeah, you're thinking more positive energies for yourself, and you're connecting more with nature, and your music abilities healing lifetimes in the past and current. So you're healing yourself as you play your music. You are healing, you know, your soul. And the more that you're like freestyle, just create music, whatever it might be. Don't use any music notes, for yourself. You're really doing it healing because you're tapping the energies that you need to feel. Now you can obviously read music if you need to for other stuff, but if you feel like you need to do a healing, just do music in general. Eric, yeah, sometimes I imagine myself in astral shapeshifting to many different species and visiting other beings. I'm just not connecting to the astral, but also creating astral experiences, whatever I feel it. Yes, you are. You're just getting used to everything. Now, there are energies that are trying to disconnect you from that, but you are finding your path. So you're creating a astral box, an astral reality that not everyone's going to see. An astral. You're creating your own reality so you can go into it and improve your abilities. Basically, does our Archangel Michael have any messages for me? The astral is where you're going to heal, as you can see. Now you do play music there, but you're also inventing cities and worlds. Where do you think video games come from? So let your imagination flow. I'm not sure they'll turn into a video game, but let it, not just yourself, let the landscape be built also. Let your world, I believe that bring a lot of opening for yourself for sure. Let's see. Inara, what am I doing in astral? You're dealing with a lot of other versions of yourself that have caused difficulties for you in the past, that have let you down. So you are releasing a lot of them, meaning you're releasing them from your energy space because they've been around you for a while. Like, hey, watch me. I can do this, I can do that, but then they interfere a little bit. So I know it sounds strange, but I see a lot of versions of you that you're handling right now. Any messages from the Lyran Xander? Let's see. You're bringing a lot of positive feline energies into this reality from Orion. Orion has been a place of your past with war, and but you bring in the positive side of the felines for various reasons. But basically, they're teachings. No matter even the beings that aren't so friendly, you're bringing their positive teachings, and you put it like all in a book, an astral book that can be tossed into the consciousness. Our consciousness is like the ocean. Look at the ocean. Look at this human consciousness. Notice how the ocean's kind of dirty. Human consciousness is dirty for various reasons. So yeah, obviously this world has an energy belt. Sorry, it's been a long day. Energy belt around it. You're bringing information for actually dropping into the earth, and humanity accepts it and turns it away. They accept a lot of your energies for free thinking, free learning. Just your energies goes to a lot of the children and astral to break free of this reality, meaning that your energy is going to be connected to many future children also that have not been born yet to be more awakened. You want to be a part of that process, astrally at least. There's more to that, but Miles, any messages from Spirit? Just keep things slow. Study what you need to feel like you need to study. I do feel a lot of Iraq energies from your past lives. Babylon, where you've dealt with a lot of Nordic beings and Anunnaki, but Nordic beings are a lot worse than Anunnaki because they're like a creation of the Anunnaki, technically. They're like guarding you because you had a lot of knowledge that they wanted. So you're like a wizard during that time period. And you're known to disappear. So I should connect with that. Yeah, appear and disappear. Looks like a cartoon, but any messages from Andromeda? Sorry. So like I said, it's been a long day. Mine's killing me right now. Any messages from Andromedan Council? You've removed a lot of council members recently. Some of them were reptilian, not always. Some of them had a positive outlook, but then you saw something else there because they were manipulating our reality. And so they hid it very well. So you're doing good. Just keep going. Keanu, any messages from Agarthians? You're changing timelines. There was an elephant energy around you. That is, let's see, Ganesh is around you at this time. That's excellent for healing. Just look up Spirit Elephant. Any other messages? Excuse me. Sorry. Any other messages? Martian energies are healing at this time. So I would say financial abundance, but I'm not sure when that's going to occur. But you're it's looking better than it did before. I'm not sure that's what you're looking for, but I feel like it's better. All right. Sedona Riggs. Are you the human galactic informer on steroids? Looking forward to seeing how this idea morphs. Yeah, we'll see how things go. A couple of years ago, yeah, thank you for that. We had some weird types of thunderstorms rumbling for hours, along continuous lightning. To me, it was ships moving through the atmosphere, cloaking the storms. Went to the bathroom to get a better view of the lightning. As I looked out the window, a flash of lightning cracked the sky in the west. Wow. I saw what I thought was a huge planet, round ship through the trees. Wow. Plain as day, bigger than, yeah. I went to get the camera, but never the same shot available. I believe that's what you saw, yeah. You saw a crack in the reality. Yeah, you're doing. Now this is a while ago. Yeah, that shows that you're in a place where the matrix can break down. So, and you're kind of breaking it down. You're helping it break down because you want to see more. You're doing what you're comfortable with. So, yeah, you break it down every once. Well, you're testing things out. Imagine walking through a city and breaking down the matrix wherever you go. So you can do it. You're not doing it now. You're testing it out. So the lightning energy, I do see you as a being that can throw lightning also. Not like you're a storm, like a being that creates storms, but a person that can create. I think there's a Greek god that did that. I don't remember who creates lightning bolts and throw. Maybe it was Zeus. Throws at people. But I see you're more female doing that. What you doing? I've been sick this week. Still waiting for psychic breakthrough. And what aspect will it come? Channeling, audio. It's already intuition mostly. What's your intuition like when you go outside or alien energies? Like I feel a zeta around me. I feel this around me. I feel that around me. It's like go by. It's like you kind of like close your eyes. You don't have to close your eyes. You just sense what you feel around you. Like right now, I have zetas behind me, 2 or 3 of them. Obviously, you can't see them. There's a reptilian. There's a Shit, is a carrion watching me? Okay, I'm gonna go hide under the bed. No, I'm just joking. There's a carrion, but he's not in here. He's out. He's somewhere on ship monitoring. He's kind of pissed off at me. That was different. So you gotta follow your intuition with that stuff. You gotta go by what you feel. So I feel like carrion. I feel like not a very friendly one looking down. And he's just, I feel it's a he. There's a she there too. She's like, stop being pissed off at him. It's like, no, I'm not being done pissed off. So, he's gonna ruin our plans or something like that. So, don't underestimate that one. That's what I'm getting. So where that, I think it's out in space, but either way, it feels like they're monitoring all of this right now. So. They give you an idea. So they see what like my back or whatever it is, and see this kind of setup here. A version of it at least, yeah. So give you an idea what they're picking up on. That's what I'm getting from the carrion. Now the Zetas are helping me with my connections. So doing what I need to do. They're not gonna overblown everyone. It's like, hey, you had this for dinner. They're not gonna do that. They can, they're not gonna do that. All right, anonymous. I don't know who this is. That's okay. I don't know if I changed. I did a little bit of changes on the chat, but I don't know if it made it worse. What? It should be a little bit better, but I almost quit my job this week because they made a decision about my job without me. But I've decided to stay for the time being. What do my guys have to say? And he made the right decision. There's nowhere to go. It'll make things worse if you leave. Just stay strong in all this. It will work out in your favor, but no time soon. Yeah, just kind of just be mad, get it out of your system, and just drink some coffee. I don't know if you drink coffee. Just chill. Yeah, just do something for yourself. I would say eat chocolate, but I don't think you like chocolate. I don't know who I'm talking to, but do my guys have anything else to say to me? Patience. Because I don't know who you are. I'm doing the best I can, but I get patience. Just have some fun. Do something. Go see Avengers and watch that for 4 hours. Or that's up to you. But do something for yourself. I would say have a birthday party, but treat it like it's your birthday. Treat yourself. I know it's tough, but sometimes it's good to just do something for yourself during times of pain. Amy? Oh, okay. That was Amy. So yeah. I didn't realize it was the same questions. Yeah, so okay, I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe I should. Well, we'll see. See how next week goes with the system. Yeah, just do stuff. Just treat it like your birthday. Just clear out, huff out, clear it all out, and you'll. Yeah, things will get better. Just I don't know what to say. Yeah, just it's like it'll be long. They won't do that again, from what I can feel. Like leaving you out, but they weren't aware that how businesses are. They I don't know, just however you feel. Just stay strong. 1 to 11. In Astral, I was trapped in a warehouse with what seemed like people were clones or robotic. They were robotic. They were making silly products like clay dolls, but my job was to use the replicator machine to make many of them. Anyway, they tried to keep me from my job to get rid of me. I know they wanted me dead, so I asked to speak with the supervisor, and the big door. Let's see. Big door in a wall slid up, and a big robot said, had to speak to my head guy. This was scary because wow, yeah, that's an Archon energy, it feels like. The alien head came close to me and told him he had a transparent carved, scary face and the light glowing in center of his head. Too much to explain, but what was it doing? And they were probing your energy. Basically, you're breaking free of this reality. Now, the clay dolls, you're not making their crap anymore. You're not connecting to their energies anymore, and you're letting go of this grid. So the clay dolls is like you're not being a factory worker anymore. So astrally, you quit your job, basically. Obviously, they didn't like that. You quit your slave job in astral. Yeah, you think you got a slave job here, you have it there too. So, and also the robot stuff shows that things to come. Meaning, like, it's like you're setting that robot free. You know, is what I say. So much more that went on there, but yeah, you're setting this, you know, you're setting yourself free, the robot's free, the control mechanism's free. There's gonna be a lot of hardships here, obviously, but some of the hardships here is to get people to snap out of the coma. Not for you, but of course you've been through enough. A lot of it's, you know, why they're like Amazon's going to go more robotic eventually for their warehouses, obviously. But that's also people get frustrated. It's like I'm all pissed off. Then they find themselves. There's nowhere to go. I can't find a job. I found myself though. That's the point of it. So it was different. I know it sucks, but it should break you out of this reality. Vasco, any messages for me? From anyone? Let's see. You're transitioning more into I don't know, Nordic. Oh, let's see, Palladian Nordics you're working with at this time. You say Ashtar command, not really saying what. Now there are golden beings you're working with to bring messages to people through an astral. So you have this like plan, this idea, this vision of reality, and you're sharing it with people in astral to help them wake up, whatever it might be, improve their lives, use technology more wisely. Or like a scientist in astral, basically. Probably a scientist here. A lot more fun in astral, but either way. But you're seeing it implemented here. There's a lot more layers to that, but you're just bringing your ideas into this reality, as everyone is. But yours is, seems like it's going to be done through technologies for some. I don't know if a technology comes out, maybe 10 years from now. It's like, I don't know, my energies seem to be around that because they are. So I'm not sure if that's helpful or not, but that's what I'm saying. Any messages from my girlfriend? See, her father energies is connected to healing a lot of his vibrations. I believe he's kind of afraid of death, afraid of, she's healing that as keeping him young. Not to say he's going to die or anything, but, I think he's still here. I believe so. But she's just healing those energies. When you get old, you get thoughts and you just worry and stuff like that. She's healing that worry big time. She's also connected to elemental energies. I see her around frog people for healing. I don't think she's been a frog in her past life. Probably has, but frogs with really big insectoids, like tall ants. So something you see in a cartoon, basically. It's, I don't know. That's just her healing crew, you can say. So at least they show a toad. She talks to a toad. So I'm not sure where the toad is, but we'll leave it with that. So for healing, she's connected to toad people. Let's put it that way. So all right, everyone. Thank you for posting your questions, and we'll be back tomorrow with Neutron, and hopefully I'll be a lot better tomorrow. So take care. Have a great night.